In maybe the longest video on my channel ever, I attempt to visit all 71 of SAR's stations, from Littlefield to Esterfield, Benton Bridge to Carnley Bridge. We will see it all. Remember to like, subscribe, join my Discord, link in the description, and let's get into it. Chapter 1: The Despawn Dispute. Okay, here we are at Littlefield Station, looking for a train towards Stepford. There seems to be the 23, which is delayed by 3 minutes. I'll arrive in 26, that is in 1 minute. Hopefully that turns around, we can get into central Stepford. It'd be better to get a metro because we cannot skip Hendon Park, because we have to stop at every single station, obviously, because that's the whole point of the video. So, where is this train? No, it doesn't seem to be a depot train, so it's probably a mainline train coming in. Let's hope it actually turns around because, you know, it'll take a lot longer to walk to Hendon Park and up to Beachley than it will to get the train, so there's the class 717 down the platform. From some places, if you come out the depot, it'll be like a nearly 100% chance that they'll turn around. This is one of the times where I'm not 100% sure if it'll turn around, and that is a laggy train. Holy. I thought my internet connection was bad. Just cutting in here for a bit, and at the time I did not realise this is actually my internet connection that's bad, and you'll see later that will affect some things in the challenge. So the other 2 trains that are scheduled are Connect, which will not stop at Hendon Park. So we need this to turn around basically, or else we need to walk to Hendon Park and further beyond to Beachley probably. Hey, let's go. Barton. Probably going to go off at City Hospital to get a service to Stepford Victoria. So, because I can't be bothered leaving that branch for later, we'll probably just walk from Stepford Victoria to Stepford Central, so let's go. Appears the train I was on's despawned, and I don't even know. I don't know if I was closer to Littlefield or Hendon Park. I'm going to be 100% honest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn at Littlefield. Let me check. I'm going to pause the recording and check the footage because I don't have a clue what I was closer to. We now move into Chapter 2, the rivers, the luck, and the waiting. After further review of the footage, unfortunately we were closer to Littlefield. We had barely gotten out the depot section, we just passed underneath the bridge, so I'm gonna probably have to walk, which fun. You had to get my hopes up and despawn, didn't you, 717? You just had to. Here we are at Hendon Park, but won't be staying here for long as there's 0 trains coming. No? Okay. Have to walk all the way up to Beachley then, and then try and find a way to Stepford Victoria. By train, or maybe walking if I have to. As we approach central Stepford, I can already hear the tones of a class 357. It's calling to me, like the Beachley Triangle emits a certain aura. And there it is again, like, what is this? Is there seriously a train at Beachley? You're joking. No, there's two. Wait. Oh, are you joking? I'm gonna need to walk. That's unfortunate, man. I mean, if I can run to City Hospital, I'll probably catch it, but I do need to go back to Central, so. No, sorry, not Central, Victoria, Stepford Victoria, that's where I need to go. What? What is going on? What the hell? What do you mean there's only no trains scheduled at City Hospital? What? I'm gonna need to run to Financial Quarter and try to even get a train. Because I don't think you can get from like City Hospital, Financial Quarter, Beachley area to Stepford Victoria or Stepford Central because it's over the water. Where is Financial Quarter? It's just in this road, I think. Okay, here we are at Financial Quarter, and hopefully there's actual trains. 57? What do you mean? What did the Metro update do to connect scheduling? What is going on? I genuinely, you can't cross the river here, can you? You need to go by rail. I don't think there is even a single walk across the river. There's one over here. Are you serious? I'm actually going to have to walk to Stepford Victoria. This is insanity. See, this is the issue with big servers. All the people are clumped in one place because big servers usually means signalers, and signalers means everybody wants to be whatever the signaler is. Wait. Hold on, just wait. Are you telling me Financial Quarter has a second entrance? Is there what? Oh wait, yeah, that's not the main river. The main river's over down there, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Right. I'm going crazy at the lack of trains at the Beachley Triangle area. Okay, here's the riverfront. Would you cross? There's a class 16. There's a bridge all the way down here, just past the rail bridge. I'm actually going to have to walk all the way to glorified London Charing Cross. Okay, here is Stepford Victoria. My god, the amount of trains. Everybody's connected, there's no metro. Do people not like metro anymore? Is that just the general consensus? Because if so, I'm going to walk to Barton for another time. Going well so far. Okay, here we are at Stepford Central. There's a Bayfield train at platform 10. No. No. There's a Wakefield train at platform 10. I need this. What the hell? What? Oh, I thought it was departing. Oh my god, do we get to go to Whitefield early? Let's go. What the? Right, I do not know what's going on today. There's some weird things going on. The guy, whoever was driving the train, was going way too fast into Woodhead Lane. Thought instead of overshooting, I'm just going to despawn instead. Now I'm trapped at Woodhead Lane. There's no trains here. There's going to be 0 trains here. And it doesn't even have a bigger board, so I can't tell if there is going to be any trains here. What do I do? Right, so I've been waiting here for a couple of 10 minutes maybe, can't remember how long, but should be a train arriving soon. I am permitting the use of the SCR Hub website for stations like this, of course, where there's no board that tells me when the trains are, because then it'd be literally torture sitting here for hours not knowing if a train was coming. But there are 2 trains scheduled here. One's around Beachley right now and the other's around Stepford East, so they should be coming soon. Probably hopefully one of them at least turns around so I can get to at least Stepford USC, because I do have to walk to Whitefield Lido, because I didn't get that before because there's no metros. Maybe there will be when I get back to Central Stepford, but we'll just have to see. Here is our Class 170 arriving platform 1 Woodhead Lane, which shall bring us to Whitefield and hopefully turns around as well. Hello to you as well, Class 170. Okay, see, that's a good stop, Class 68 driver. I don't like the 68. Alright, I'll be honest. The treble 4's way better for those longer routes. What is going on? Oh yeah, he's not right down the platform, right, that's fine. But anyways, the class treble 4 is way better for the longer routes than the 68, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do people, do you just like it because it's SC, that's what I'm saying. We're at Whitefield now. Just need to hope that this train turns around. Is that another train? Damn. Yes, there's a turnaround and go to Stepford Central. Though we'll probably need to get off at UFC to go to Whitefield Lido. Crazy idea. If that class 68 does turn around, if I can make it to Stepford East good time and then go to then go to Whitefield Lido and then book it back to Stepford UFC. Not even going to comment on what that passenger just did. Maybe, just maybe, we could reach. Oh, there has to be a dispatcher. Ugh. Did he just despawn? What is going on, man? Is there a signaller now? There's a signaller. Wait. Do we have the green? Yeah, we have the green, so I don't get what's going on. Oh yeah, there's a guard, isn't there? Right. About to say, because I think the Wellfield to Whitefield's a 1 and the Whitefield to Stepford Central is a 2. So, if it looks like to me there's a signaller, that should not be happening, but okay. I'll take it. We're on the move now anyway, so. Okay, here we. Yeah, this guard operated, so we need to wait a bit. There we go. Right, Stepford UFC. What's the board? Is just those 2 trains, okay. I thought it was possible to get around there. Okay, that's Whitefield legal, done. Right, now we need to run back. Okay, back at Stepford UFC. We did miss that train, and there is a 53 metro train, and that's it. That's about it. I'm just going to need to wait for a train to spawn out of the depot because that train's going to take a while. And as we've learnt before, you cannot walk between Stepford High Street and Whitefield Lido. So let's get to waiting then. And there's a train coming out of the depot. Told you what happened. You are actually having a fucking laugh. How do you miss the first stop after coming out of depot? How? It's right there. You're 45. You can't go any faster than that. Oh my god, bruh. Is there any other trains, or is it just... Yeah, Whitefield train, thought so. Okay, yippee, yippee. I'm going to wait here for 10 centuries. Actually, annoying. So annoying, man. There's a train. There's a Connect. I literally was just sitting here thinking, oh, I can't get a Connect because I need to go to Whitefield Lido, but I forgot I already went back to Whitefield Lido. So, we get this to Stepford East. Finally, let's go. Okay, here we are at Stepford East. Now looking for a train to... I have an idea. Where's the exit? Okay, cool. I'm gonna explain my idea really quickly. I am going to run to Four Ways. There is a train to Morganstown, specifically that's a metro. So if I can get into Four Ways and get that, we'll be golden. Okay, here we are, Four Ways. And the train's departed, and the only service is the Stepford Victoria service. Damn it. I think I just need to go back to Stepford East, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Back here at Stepford East Station. Yippee. Now I need to find another way in Morganstown, because that was actually my next part of the plan, just take a train straight to Morganstown. Is that Morganstown train or metro? As a metro. Let's go. Platform B, it's on platform B. There's our train. Oh, guarded. Wrong way. You're there we go. Let's. Right, Morganstown time. Okay, here we are at Morganstown, and also the track, I guess. Metro, Connect, Metro. Okay, nothing towards rather than train towards. Could always get this train back to Berrily, because I learned my lesson last time. You don't need to go all the way to Ellesmere Junction. You can just go to Berrily, then into Barton. So let's go. And just to stack on the pain that I've already been on throughout this video, the train despawned at Bewley Park. It's more of an inconvenience than anything, because you can walk from Bewley Park, as I've learned before, towards Thingmania, but I'm going to do something interesting. I am going to go to Whitney Green and Greenslade instead right now, because I cannot be bothered to go and get them later, so it would just make more sense to go down and get them right now. Actually do not care about this branch at all. All the shops have no names, also vibrant colours, like you wouldn't see these colours in most other shops. What is this? Such strange. Right, well, here's Whitney Green, and then down the road, well, through whatever mess is down on this branch, we'll see Greenslade. So let's go then. What? Since when did they get the road connection down here? If I go down there, I could genuinely get stuck down there. I can't get back up. Whoa. I genuinely just don't think I can get back up. Well, this is Robinson Way. This obviously doesn't count as a station, because, you know, no trains ever go here. It wouldn't be possible to climb up that, so no. Also, it's even like a tram stop. The platforms are dead thin. I mean, this line is very old. Look at this. Overhead electrical equipment clipping through the bridge, but I genuinely do not think I can go to Greenslade. You know what? I'm a risk it. I'm a risk it. Let's... Okay, approaching Greenslade now. Try not to die to the tram track. Challenge possible, I guess. There is one Greenslade train. It says it's arrived. Oh, that's bugged. Okay. This is platform 1 Greenslade train, yeah. Much train. Here is the train arriving at platform 1. If this doesn't turn around, I may cry. This guy was 6 minutes late, and now I can see why, actually, you know. At a closer look, at a second glance, yeah, This is when I figure it out. This isn't me lagging, right? I'm just going to check my ping for a second. You better not hit the buffer. So it turns out it's a me problem. My ping is at 33,000. 33 fucking thousand. And it despawns. Very funny, very funny. This is a GCE class 313. I think that's a 313. Please tell me I'm right, because if not, people would be wrong. There's a 313 grand, so hopefully this turns around and we can actually get somewhere. If this goes all the way to Benton, might take it to Benton, but because I do need to get Morganstown Docks and Port Benton. Please turn around, please, good sir. I'll be forever dead to you if you turn around. Yes, let's go. All the way to Newry. Yeah, may as well, to be honest. Chapter 3. The Waterline Main Line. Approaching Newry now at 5 miles per hour, even though we're currently in a 30. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you going? You sped through. Right, this driver, right, he sped through 2 speed restrictions, one at Eden Quay for a boat crash, and then the one at Port Benton for the fire. And then while we're all at a 30 miles per hour speed restriction, he's going 5. I'm pretty sure he's been speeding this whole time because it was like 30 out of Benton, he was going like 70 odd. And the Newry tunnels back there at 65. He was going 70 odd again. Like, what? I don't get it. No, he's speeding up. Like, why? If you're gonna break the rules of the game, at least be consistent. Please. You Alright, here we Newry, yada yada. There's already harbour trains, nope, they're all arrivals. Okay, let's just walk to Newry Harbour then. Actually, I need to go to the opposite side. This is fun, which is not really hard though. Okay, that is Newry Harbour. Seems like there is actually a harbour train that spawned in, but that is in 23 minutes and I'm not waiting for that, no offence. Because by the time it gets here, it'll probably despawn. Okay, here we are back at Newry. And I don't think that train can be a harbour train, so yeah, that's just an arrival, so hopefully it does turn around, that'd be nice. Okay, well, probably get this into Benton, so let's go. Oh. And the train has despawned. Yippee, 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 yippee. When's the next train? 45. Yeah, there's train just spawned at the depot. If that was that train that spawned at the depot and immediately ran at the barriers, don't think that's a good omen. You know? It didn't hit the buffer this time, so hopefully we'll be able to get out here. Even nicer, if this goes to Connolly P2, that would be nice, but I don't see it happening, to be honest. Yeah, Green said, that's what I thought. Right, we'll just get it to Benton then. Is that another Waterline train spawned in? No, that's just the pacer at the depot, right? My eyes are starting to see things. Chapter 4. Disconnection and connection to the airport. So, I'm assuming you see what I see. Internet connection disconnected me. So I need to respawn at Newry for the third time. Wait, second time? I don't know. So after some internet trouble, here we are back at Newry, and the next train's in 8 minutes. I've noticed this is a different server, but I don't know the server I was in before, and it was an internet connection. There's nothing that I'm not blaming myself for that one, alright? Interestingly enough, I did hear a train going down towards Newry Harbour Way. By the sounds of it, I think it was a 22X. So, you know, yippee in that regard, I guess. If it turns around, we can get to Benton quicker. But I doubt it's going to turn around. So we just need to wait for the, hopefully it turns around the Newry train. Because I think it might be possible to get to Eden Quay from here, but I don't think you can get from Eden Quay to Faraday Road, so, you know, no point in doing that then. Okay, there's actually all I've seen is expresses, so maybe there's a signaller in zone F, E, I meant E, I swear. It also could be F, I guess, but there's not hardly any Waterlines. I mean, I could always check, let me just check. Signal C. Airport zone, that's good, we need to go to there, so that's the best outcome right now. Never mind, that train, even though it's just spawned in the depot, magically just despawns for some reason. I'm just gonna walk down to Eden Quay, I guess, because I've remembered the subway tunnel at Eden Quay, you can walk to there, so. Unless the train wants to spawn at a depot and arrive back into Newry again. That'd be interesting. The hell is that? What is this? What is my ping at? 7,000, Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus! What the? I'm going to take a bold decision. I'm going to Terminal 2. I genuinely, like, Airport West is such like I need to do this. I'm sorry, alright, I'll do Bowden Coxley area, then like the rest of like the Waterline stuff later. This is more important. here we are at Airport West, which I am going to take a break because I have been in SAR for nearly 4 hours straight and I've had enough of these wait times really. I'll take a wee break, come back a bit. I do want to get a quick peek at the situation in the airport zone, so Airport Parkway currently. Damn, there's a ton of trains, hold up. Oh, this is such a perfect opportunity to just get easily to all the airport stations, so I don't think I can. I'm gonna wait, yeah, right. Because if I rejoin later, it might not be the same server where like, there's all these airport zone trains, so it'd be stupid to leave now. Looks like the train's been despawned at Airport Central. Look. I don't even have words. The words have escaped my mouth before I've been able to articulate them. There's like another 15 trains. There's a train on the platform 3 going to terminals, so we'll just get that in. Which I mean, like, it's trivial at this point. Okay, here we are at Terminal 2 and I'm going to take a break. This is, if I crack my head, I think the 40th station, and again, if I crack my head, I think there's 71 stations, so we're over halfway there. So when I get back, we'll do the Stepford branch, Connolly branch, and then Benton Bridge and beyond. So I'll see you then. So this is practically the halfway point of the challenge. So far we have visited 40 out of 71 of the stations. The 40 stations we have visited includes Willowfield, Hemden Park, Beachley, Financial Quarter, Stepford Victoria, City Hospital, Stepford Central, Fourways, Stepford East, Stepford High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, Whitefield, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Ellesmere Pond, Ellesmere Junction, Berley, East Berley, Bewley Park, Morganstown, Greenslade, Whitney Green, Morganstown Docks, Port Benton, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, Newry Harbour, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, Airport Parkway, Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and then Airport Terminal 2. The 31 stations we are still to visit includes Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley, Newtown, Barton, Ashland Park, Connolly, James Street, Farley, Rosedale Village, Esterfield, Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Water Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, Leighton West, Edgemead, Aslockbay, Carnally Bridge, Rayleigh Bay, Famere, Wester Coast, Mulcastle Racecourse, Mulcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This challenge so far has taken around 4 hours and 20 minutes to record, so let's get back into it, shall we? Chapter 5: The Rebirth and Slow Decline. Hello, you join me early morning at Terminal 2 station. Today we will be continuing our trip to visit every station in SCR. So on the board right now there's a Terminal 2 train arriving here in 2 minutes. 5 carriages, so it cannot be a shuttle service. We'll just have to see what it is. Hopefully it does turn around. It is an Airlink, so what I want to do first before the main 3 goals right now: Conley branch, Esterfield branch, and then the Bowden and Coxley area. Get those cleaned up and then just gun it down the main line and get Leighton West obviously and really main branch all the way. Wait. I've just realised something. I don't need the train. Because if you didn't know, after the Waterline track split at Airport West to go to here and James Street, the tracks actually go, the Waterline tracks to James Street actually go underneath Terminal 2. So James Street is either there, somewhere like in the direction, this direction, or somewhere in this direction. I think it's somewhere in this direction. I'm not 100% sure though. So I'm just going to wander around the area for a bit to try and look for a station. Maybe we can find James Street, go down that branch early. I completely forgot about that, there's a connection there. Aha! I have found it. Here is James Street. There's no trains, seriously? Oh no. What do you mean there's no trains at James Street? Somebody, is the Esterfield branch really that underpopulated? Does nobody go in the Esterfield branch? Right, let me see for a second. Alright, this way is towards Farley. I might just have to walk down the Esterfield branch. I think that's possible. I don't know. I will genuinely just have to see. What? I've never seen these buildings before. Let's not take a look. University of Benton Department of Aviation Studies. When I say ornith, you say ornithology. That don't know what that is. The TJ Institute of Medical Studies. I really know this. Institute of Computer Science and the Science of Science. University of Benton Department of Life, the Universe and Everything. Visit Bowden Department of Opportunity. Facility for the Research and Development of Left-Sided Chocolate. This is like Twix. Down here. This is Farley. Farley is right here. I never knew that. So, Farley. Maybe there's a train here because some trains to skip James Street. There's a Benton train. That's a kick in the teeth and a half. There's a Benton train, are you serious? Oh, a Benton service would have stopped it. Oh, never mind, it's got cancelled just there, there. Right, I'll have to try and walk to Rosedale Village if that's even possible. Now, I've seen some bad scenery in SCR, like bad mistakes when they actually do something, but floating trees. Jesus, this sounds bright. Floating yeah, there's another one over here. Floating trees. All you literally have to do in the studio is click it and drag it down. So that's simple. I'm not saying I have to go all Am I the opposite side of the track? I'm at the opposite side of the track, you have to go down there. Can you go over here? I don't know how I made that mistake. Stupid, really stupid. I can see like the main line over there. That'll be, I wonder where that is. Is that Leighton City down there? Or either that or Rayleigh Bay. I really don't know. Is it, what's this road? Wait, you tell me you can walk from Rosedale Village to like, that's either Leighton City or Rayleigh Bay? I genuinely cannot tell what that is. Where that is, rather. So, this is Rosedale Village. Any trains up? Oh, seems to be another person here. Who else is waiting at Rosedale Village for trains? Hello? Oh, you caught on camera trespassing, but we don't worry about it, alright? Anyway, it's time to go to Esterfield while being chased. Oh, no, they're staying at Rosedale Village, okay. Fine, that's fine, I get it. Hey, here we are at Esterfield Station. Any trains at all? Nope. None. So, my next plan, I'm going to go back to Rosedale Village. I'm going to check out that road we saw earlier, because I genuinely do not have a clue where that'll go. But, no, I do have a clue. It will obviously go to like, the Leighton area, I think. Either Leighton or Rayleigh Bay it'll go to. So, obviously that's good for the place. I have genuinely just realised where this is. This is Waterline. This is genuinely just Waterline. How could I think it's... Leighton City's like way more stressful, because like that's Leighton City down there, I'm sure. Waterline. Any trains only to Waterline City, what's going on? Did this server die or something? I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, there's something else for us to do. It's in 13 minutes. Yes, because I wanted to take a break. It does stop at upper start flow though, so that is a good thing. Just want to cut in here to give Waterline some love because I have disrespected it in the past before. For example, the Neo in quotations video, I completely missed out when I did Newry Harbour, Coxley Newtown and New Harrow. I just completely missed out and forgot about it. Coxley Newtown wasn't even a station at that point and I put it in, but But Waterline, perfectly fine station, was in the game fully. Didn't even go to it. I don't know why. Like, just wanted to say sorry for that. I also think it's a very good thing that platforms 3 and 4 finally got some use by the Terminal 3 to LSR route on Airlink. I think that was a very good thing. Express services? Probably not. You'd have to like justify it in a way, and then probably fix Milcastle and Milcastle Racecourse first, and Hampton Hargate fix that, because there's actually quite a lot of stations in SCR with platforms that don't really are there but don't serve any trains. Obviously some stations is here that, but like Upper Staplow Metro, that's supposed to be like that for the SCR lore. Start foaming at the mouth for the SCR, I know. A couple of trains have joined us on the board, but they're all heading towards Leighton. I was contemplating getting the 1708 to West Wyvern, but I thought about it and it just made sense to go back and clean everything up and then get a straight shot at the main line. Is that another platform 3 train? What the hell? Seems like a lot of expresses to do. Yeah, all of you, you're going so slow because 2 HSTs have passed in the past 5 minutes before this train. If the only train towards Stepford was cancelled, I might cry. And that is not an over-exaggeration, I genuinely might have cried. I've slept on recording, I've sworn on recording, but I haven't cried on recording yet, so, you know, just wait until that one. So, down to the platforms 1 and 2 main Connect platforms. Platform 1, the 0708 Stepford Connect service to West Wyvern. And coming in on platform 2 is the 0708 Stepford Connect service to St Helens Bridge, which is the one we'll be getting. It appears to be a Class 185. When I spawned in at Terminal 2, I did not expect to be getting a being at Waterline, getting a Connect train to St Helens Bridge about half an hour later, which is insane to me, but I digress, let's go. I'm going to change trains because this train's just spadded to get in front of the one I was on. Although that is pretty risky and close. Benton approach here. This is Class 756. That's just came from Port Benton. That could stop at Angel Pass. I'm going to take it either way, but will it get in front of the train I'm on currently? Or will the train behind us get in front of both of us? I don't know. This is such a big gamble. There's a dispatcher too. If the dispatcher's good, he'll dispatch this one first. Luckily it's like platform switching, so if this is a good dispatcher, he'll know which train to dispatch first. Actually, that might be a 9. That's the 9. Stop train, stop. I need on that train, that's a 9, that's just going to get past no matter what. Even though it's supposed to be a 2, it's been confirmed by the developers it's supposed to be a 2, they just did it a 9. They switch it up. My god, there's tons of people here, holy. Okay, here we are at Angel Pass and Discard. Okay, probably gonna have to get walk. Oh no, there is a Port Benton train. Yeah, I can just get that back to Bowden, because I don't think there'll be, as much I would like it, I do not think there's going to be a Barton train, so I'm going to have to walk to Coxley, Newtown and Barton. Unfortunate, but you know, you can't win every time. And if this challenge was only using trains, it would take maybe quadruple the amount of time. You might think that's an overstatement. No, that's might even be an understatement, to be honest. So let's just hop on this 7170 Bowden. Never mind the train despawned, we're going to have to walk. How annoying do you have to be? Oh, there's somebody just got on my train, let me despawn so they can't do anything or go anywhere. So stupid. Gonna have to use this exit. That still has the Connect Angel Pass sign, even though it's now owned by Metro, but okay. Here we are at Coxley Newtown, pretty nice beige bricked station, but we will not be staying here for too long. Unfortunately, we will have to go into Barton on foot because there are no trains. So, I mean, it's literally right in the distance. I can see the sign, can't make out the sign, see it, but been here recently. The last video was all the bees, obviously, was there. Card in the top right corner. Here, trains from Coxley. If only there were trains to Barton, such a shame. But the park's a bit of a steep drop, you know. It's like hard to walk up. Okay, Barton. Oh, I'll just go inside this for more clarity. And now we go back to Coxley. We can take a more direct route towards Coxley by going this way. What is going on? Like, where are all the trains? You're telling me a server with a supervisor has no trains at Coxley? This is insane. Insanity, I tell you. I'm just going to walk to Benton for the 5th time. Done that a couple times now. Train at West Benton to Terminal 2. If you want to save the boredom of walk from here to Benton, I'm just going to get that into Terminal 2. No, not Terminal 2, sorry, into Benton. Cambridge Street Parkway where you could walk. I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't know if I want to do the thing where you hop on top of brick and then hop over the wall just at the Benton Junction bit, like down towards down there, like past Benton. I don't know if I want to do that again because it's a bit iffy. I don't like doing it. Should be turning around the corner now, I'm gonna guess. To the E87, I think it is. No, of course it's a 7. Another 7:30. Like, actually. Well, I should have guessed it was 3 coaches, so you couldn't have been the 3. I don't even know if it's the 387 then. The Turbo Star, Electro Star. Is it a Turbo Star? Is it Electro Star? I don't know at this point, right? headed to Benton, maybe Cambridge Street Parkway. Okay, get off here. Is there another person? Didn't even notice. Then we go to Ashland Park in Connolly. Is there any other train scheduled here? No, I thought so. Let's just go then. Okay, can I cross the Ashland Park level crossing? First try, let's see. No! Bom, bom, bom. Okay, Ashland Park done. Any trains? Where's the board? There's no board. Because why not? Okay, time to go to Connolly then. Okay, this is Connolly. Any trains? Nope. Right, time to go back to Cambridge Street Parkway then. There's a new, oh it's I was about to say there's a new train but no, it's cancelled, so that's unfortunate. So I might have to do the thing again. No, I will. So, you know, if you're unhappy with that, you can click off the video now after. Maybe that's what the hour mark, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now we just need a train to Leighton area, and there's no connects. Where is everybody in this server? Oh, this is getting wash and wash. Like the server's physically breaking down, there's like nobody in it now. I can go to Leighton Stepford Road and then just go to Rocket Parade in Leighton City, but after that I need a train to Leighton West because you cannot walk to Leighton West. So, turns out I was on the wrong platforms, I went to 5-4, but I think it's on platform 6-7, yeah, platform 7 to be specific. Okay, get this, 180 to Leighton Stepford Road, as I said before, then Rocket Parade, Leighton City, and then we'll see what's through to there. I'm in the home stretch now, practically. And then really in the home stretch after I get like Leighton West and really Bay Branch out of the way. Then I'm in Edgewood and I can just take a straight shot down the main line. Try to stop it. The two main problems down the main line at that end is Maltasso Waste Coast and Starlock obviously, because hardly any services stop there. So we'll see. Okay, Leighton Stepford Road. Need to go run to Rocket Parade and then go back to Leighton City. Go to Leighton City. Haven't been there yet, it's not picked off yet. Can you walk between Leighton Stepford Road in Rocket Parade, like from Leighton Stepford Road to Rocket Parade specifically, because this looks like an impassable wall. Are you serious? No, you can't jump over because there's an invisible barrier there. I just need to wait for the connect backwards, don't I? Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is like why. I don't even know at this point. I'm gonna do something stupid. Maybe. Because there are no trains on the board right now currently that go to Rocket Parade, I'm really going to get on this train so I don't have to change at Rocket Parade, or walk for another train, or walk to Leighton City, because it'll be quicker. Because if there's a train going to Rocket Parade from here, then I'll be going backwards to where I need to go. Okay, get out here, go up, check if there's any connect services towards Leighton. There is one, but it's expected in a while, so it might despawn. Just have to wait for it, I guess. So, Waterline, 2 trains on the board. The Airlink that I got into originally turned around to the airport, came back here, and the other train got delayed into the ground, but it could be arriving shortly. I don't see it though. It says it's delayed till 08:20, so yeah. No surprise it's a 357, but it's here. I will get to go to Rocket Parade finally. Here we are at Leighton City, looking for a train to anywhere else probably. I'm not even surprised at this point, honestly. By the amount of trains that we've seen everywhere else, I bet. Okay, holy, this server died, but I'm going to say something, and I'm going to say something right now. I am making the executive decision to switch servers to a different server because it's going to be impossible to even continue. There are a total of 8 people in this server. 1 guard, no drivers, and 3 passengers. It's not possible. So I'm going to stop recording, switch servers and come back, and I hope you can understand. Chapter 6. The Latter Branches Fiasco. I'm sad. As you can see right now I'm on a train, it's obviously going to really be, but sometime my recorder just didn't stop recording and it didn't continue, and I do not know when that is. There's 2 moments I can think. When I left the game at Leighton City because the server was horrible, or when I accidentally bumped my keyboard while waiting at Edgemead. I hope it's the latter, because then you haven't really missed anything. You can see that I'm on the train to Railway Bay Branch right now, so I'm not cheating, there is legitimate proof, but it's just annoying. Unfortunately for me, it did turn out that the recorder never restarted when I pressed restart after switching servers at Leighton City. So, to summarise what happened was I waited around 20 minutes at Leighton City and got an express train into Edgemead, then waited for some amount of time, I can't really remember, at Edgemead for a Railway Bay train. And what I noticed was that the train I'm on currently passed through Edgemead straight to Leighton West. It was going to Leighton West and then it came back to Railway Bay. So, if this train does turn around, I'll be able to get to Leighton West. Looks like the train's been despotted at Carnley Bridge, which is more of an inconvenience than anything, because I can just walk to Railway Bay, but that does mean it won't turn around, so, you know, yippee. Seems like there is another Railway Bay train that's in a couple minutes. I think the timetable between here and Carnley Bridge and Railway Bay is 2 minutes, so it should be at Railway Bay 57. I don't know, I'm just eyeballing that, but we'll see. And there also could be maybe an express that's coming down. I don't know. Okay, here we are at Railway Bay, and there are two arrivals, the 0850. Two arrivals, the 0857 and the 0900. So, wait for those, I guess. See if they turn around. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, train approaching platform 2. It'll be terminating here. It is a class 156. It's taking a bit to get down the platform. Either that or I'm lagging, and why are you? Okay. You can hurry up. I don't know why I'm being so mean. I just want to finish this. Maybe. I don't know how many hours I spent total on this. It'll be upwards of, well, recording about 7. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see at the end. Just if this, hope this train turns around, please. Look, I wasn't being mean about going slow down the platform or anything. I would never. Why does it always do that? Please, maybe if I hide behind this pole. Maybe if I don't see the train, maybe it will turn around because I'm not looking at it. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe it's a new method. Hey, it is the new method. Oh! It's going to Leighton West, oh my goodness! The best outcome. The best outcome. No! No, man! Why? Just when I thought everything was going right. Train had to despawn, and now I'm not going to get a Leighton West for ages. It's going to be like another half hour to get to Leighton West. Everything was going so perfect, and not a singular Leighton West train. I'm going to cry. So happy because everything's perfect, everything's fine, but no. Here's your train to Leighton City. No, I'm going back to Leighton City because I've had no luck at Edgewood basically, and I feel like if I just go to Leighton City it'll be that hard to get back to Edgewood if it goes worse at Leighton City, so let's just go. Not a singular Leighton West train. I genuinely think I need to go back to Edgewood. I think I've made a mistake. Ping ponging about here isn't going to do much. I was just waiting here at Leighton City, and there is a Leighton West train. Let's go! You actually get out here finally. All I've seen is expresses. It's been expresses here at Leighton City today. But finally, a connection spawned in going to Leighton West to save the day. Here it is, in all its glory. It's due in a minute. It is not delaying, it's actually on time. 5 carriages, so it isn't a 357. But the stars have aligned beautifully here. It's like the tear of the eye. Would have rather had it happen faster, but that's fine, I guess. Just add like another hour onto the time, and I'm not joking, by the way, it added like an hour onto the time just to get to Leighton West. It was a joke. Jesus, okay, that's a bit fast. Now I see white on delay. Okay, Leighton West. Now we just need to pray that this turns around. Because if it doesn't, I will genuinely start crying. Like, I'm full tears. I'm not even joking. I cannot be bothered. Just please turn around. Please turn around. Please, oh please. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. We get to leave as soon as we get in. Alright. So begins Chapter 7, the final stretch. Okay, Leighton City. What I need now is a Connect train. Right, Connect. Premier West doesn't stop at Milcastle Racecourse. Ooh, I need Milcastle Racecourse, that's the problem. I need Milcastle Racecourse, it is imperative that I get Milcastle Racecourse. That's going to be the issue here, isn't it? The thing is, it stops at Starlock though. Wait, there's two. Right, so, plan of action. Go to, get on the 10:09, go to Milcastle, get off at Milcastle, run to Milcastle Racecourse, and then run back to Milcastle, and then get on the 10:18, whatever time that is at Milcastle, straight shot to Lynn. Boom. Do not see how that could go wrong. Well, it could go wrong if any of them gets cancelled, or if it get delayed so much that one of them's actually behind the other, but that could never happen. Change of plans. The 10:18's been cancelled. One of the only things that could go wrong. So we'll just have to get the 10:09 into Milcastle, get off at Milcastle, go to Milcastle Racecourse, go back to Milcastle. see what to do from there. I just want to cut in here for a second. My audio has been broken this whole time.
The 10 Stepford Express.
Recently, right, I've got new
Lynn by the
headphones
Sea
that aren't
is
that are
delayed by
wireless,
approximately
Bluetooth,
7 minutes.
and they're pretty good.
We are sorry
But-
that your journey will take longer than planned.
Another little insight, I use OBS to record, and I hadn't switched on OBS from the old headphones.
Your
which were
attention,
disconnected,
please.
so it wasn't picking desktop
The
audio from anywhere
10:04
to the new headphones.
Stepford Express service to Lynn by the Sea has been cancelled.
So,
This is due to a member of the
This
train
whole
crew
time-
being unavailable.
any of the noises in game, any of the sound, they've not been playing. Train draws in from Famir, platform 4 at Leighton City, turns around to West Wyvern, which means I am 99% sure it stops at Millcastle Racecourse.
We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
It stops at Millcastle Racecourse, right? Stops at Millcastle Racecourse, let's go!
The 10:29 Stepford Connect.
We will be
service
taking this to West
Lynn by
Wyvern.
the Sea has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train
Let's
crew
go.
being unavailable.
Okay, here we are approaching West Wyvern platform 3.
We
So,
will shortly be arriving.
ideally,
West
connect out
Wyvern.
here that stops at Starry Lock.
Please mind the gap
I
between the train
really do
and the
not want to
platform.
walk to Starry Lock then
This
back to
train
West
terminates
Wyvern
here.
because that takes
All
a
change, please.
while. That's like one of the longest walking connections in the game. Like if you could see like the furthest we can see down the line, that's exactly what you need to go. It's like all the way down the coast over there. It's insane. Honestly, I don't understand why there's a walking connection towards it, but I digress. So, I connect to Starry Lock, well, I train through Starry Lock because connecting with people who stop at Starry Lock would be the best plan, but of course we need to get lucky for that to happen. Slim chance of that happening because you know how abysmal my luck is. Where are the bigger boats? Do they not have bigger boats here? That's a shame. And super fast. Super slow. Why is it going so slow? You can bomb through that 110, maybe 90 or something. Don't know. Anyways, where is the main area I wanted? Sorry, I keep teleporting. It's just my powers. Lag. I'm going to go check the SCR Hub website to see if there's any connects to Lynn by the Sea arriving soon.
This train is formed
So,
of 5 coaches.
After a quick look at the Hub website, there are 5 connects coming to West Wyvern that go to Lynn by the Sea that stop at Starry Lock. The closest one is currently somewhere between Famir and Westercoast, another one somewhere between Edgemead and Famir. There's another one in between Waterline and Rocket Parade. There's another one in between Leighton City and Edgemead, and then there's another one in between Stepford and St Helens Bridge. So the closest one, the one between Famir and Westercoast, is currently due at 32. It's supposed to be due at 28, but delays, you know. So most of the trains up there are actually Connect. Except the first two. So, our train, the 1021, that's actually delayed to 10:33, should be arriving soon, and that should bring us to our destination after many, many hours of playing SCR. I never want to play this game after this, but nah, I'm sure. I'll come back, I'll come crawling back eventually, I'm sure. Appears to be a class 720, I think, from the pixels in front of me. But, you know, and I better run down the platform because it's only 4 coaches long, so.
This train is formed of 5 coaches.
725 actually, sorry there. And the lag doesn't subside even for our last train. I'm not surprised. No, it's guard operated.
B1036.
Right, to Lynn by the Sea.
Stepford Express. Service to Lynn by the Sea is delayed.
Here we are at Lynn by the Sea. I've done it. I've actually done it. I have visited every single station in SCR within like 24 hours. That is insane to me. Like what? How? I did it like so fast too, considering like how bad it was before. Well, if you did enjoy and somehow made it to this part of the video without skipping through, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time and on to the summary portion of the video. So, congratulations for reaching the summary part of this video. After all 71 stations, the first part, which was from Willowfield to Terminal 2 the first day, I started at 14:25 and ended at 18:17, and that took around 3 hours and 52 minutes in total. The second part, I started at 6:30, it ended at 10:42, so that took 4 hours and 12 minutes. So in total, in real life hours, this challenge took 8 hours and 4 minutes to visit all 71 stations on the SCR network, which I don't think that's bad actually. I don't think that's that bad. The longest wait I probably had was at Edgemead. I waited at Edgemead a couple of times. I think like 3 or 4 times I waited at Edgemead. And well, that's all I've really got to say. If you did enjoy, this was a monumentous project, probably one of my longest videos ever. And I thank you for watching all the way through, so goodbye now.